everybody. It's so good to be with you to read another Acorns Bible story today. I wonder how you've been getting on. I wonder what you've been doing. Have you been outside in the sunshine playing? I hope you're all okay. I miss Acorns a lot. I'm sure you do too. Hopefully we'll be able to see each other. But at the moment, it's good to be able to read these stories together, isn't it? Well, today's story is all about somebody who had a message from God, and he was supposed to go and tell some people the message, but he didn't want to go. And also in this story, there's a great big fish. I wonder what the biggest fish is that you have ever seen. I wonder where you saw it. Was it in the sea? Were you on a boat looking down into the sea? Maybe it was at the canal. Maybe it was in an aquarium. Maybe you've got a great big fish in a fish tank at home. I don't know. The fish in today's story is huge. So let's start reading. Today's story is on page 257 if you've got your Acorns Bible and you want to look at the pictures with me. And it starts with the title Jonah and the Big Fish. Jonah was a prophet, a messenger of God. One day, God said to Jonah, "Go to the big city of Nineveh. Tell them to stop doing bad things." He didn't want to do that, did he? Do you think he might have been a bit scared of them if they were doing bad things? But Jonah ran away. He didn't want to go to Nineveh. Instead, he got on a boat to sail across the sea. God sent a big storm to stop Jonah. The sailors on the boat were afraid. Can you see that? They look terrified, don't they? I don't blame them, really. They thought the boat was going to sink. Jonah told the sailors, "My God has sent this storm. If you throw me into the water, the sea will become calm again." I think Jonah might be quite scared now. So the sailors threw Jonah into the raging sea. Instantly, the sea became calm. Just then, Jonah saw a big fish coming. That is a big, big fish, isn't it? Gulp! The fish swallowed Jonah. For 3 days and nights, Jonah was inside the fish. He prayed to God, "Please forgive me." There he is inside the fish's tummy. He's realised he did the wrong thing, didn't he? I think he's really sorry, and he's probably quite frightened, isn't he? What do you think God did? Then God told the fish to spit Jonah onto dry land. Can you see him spitting him out there? For the second time, God said to Jonah, "Go and tell the people of Nineveh to stop doing bad things." What do you think Jonah did this time? This time, Jonah obeyed God. The people in Nineveh were sorry for doing bad things, and God forgave them. Wow. Another brilliant Bible story teaching us about how much God loves us. Sometimes he asks us to do things that might seem scary, but we know it's the right and best thing to do what God tells us to do, isn't it? And he promises to be with us. And even when we get it wrong, when we say sorry, he forgives us. Well, I have found today a song, and it's got 3 of our Acorns Bible stories in it that we have read together. It talks about the story of David and the giant. Do you remember that one, reading that one together? And it talks about Daniel and the lions, and it talks about Jonah. So 3 stories we've read together during this time. So I thought we'd finish today's Acorn Stories sharing that song. You can do some dancing and singing. You can play it again and again because it's a really good, fun song. And I hope you really enjoy it. So we'll listen to that together, and then I'll see you again next week for another Acorn Story. Bye everybody. Have a good week. Take care. Bye-bye.